Hello everyone, welcome to Ultimate. This is going to be the continuance of my previous video. In my old video, I have covered this question. Some people think that children have too much freedom as compared to the past. What are the reasons? Is it a positive or negative development? In my old video, I have covered the introduction and the reasons part. In this video is going to complete the positive as well as negative points and conclusion also. So if you have not watched introduction and reasons, please go through the previous video first. And here comes the negative point first. Also in my thesis statement, I have already written that despite few untoward repercussions, I perceive it as overall a favorable trend. It's overall a desirable trend despite few repercussions. So I am already stressing on the positives first, positive only, and I am saying that it has only few negative consequences. So I have written only one negative point and I have covered two advantages to show that advantages outweigh the disadvantages, means to show that in other words, to show that it is more of a positive development rather than the negative development. I have given only one negative point. Nevertheless, freedom given to the children on the parents part may lead them, the question was, children are being given too much freedom, is it positive or negative development? So negative point. Nevertheless, freedom given to the children on the parents part may lead them to the destructive path. Freedom given to the children on the parents part means from the parents side, on the parents part means from the parents side, may lead them means take them, may lead them or take them to the destructive path. Instead of writing wrong path, we will say destructive path. As means because in the absence of any surveillance or vigilance, any word can be written instead of I. In the absence of I of the parent, I have written in the absence of surveillance, children may resort to indecent acts. Resort to means turn to. They may turn towards. Instead of writing turn towards, I have written resort to. Indecent means bad habits. Indecent acts means bad habits. So instead of habits, I have written acts or wants. Any word can be written knacks, KNACKS, and wants means habits. Spellings are WONTS, such as watching obscene content on television or head towards delinquent acts, such as watching obscene content on television or head towards delinquent act. Means I've written that they may resort to indecent acts or they may head towards means they may go toward move towards delinquent acts, means criminal acts. So instead of writing criminal acts, I will write delinquent acts. So freedom given to the children on parents part may lead them to the destructive path. As in the absence of any surveillance or vigilance, children may resort to indecent acts. In the absence of any surveillance, they may resort to indecent acts such as watching obscene content on television or head towards delinquent acts. However, now I have covered the disadvantage. Now I'm going to cover the positive point. However, advantages stemming from the scenario cannot be undermined. Advantages stemming from, instead of writing coming from or arising from, we'll write stemming from. Stemming from means arising from the scenario means situation mentioned in the question. So advantages stemming from the scenario means situation mentioned in the question. Advantages stemming from the scenario cannot be undermined means cannot be overlooked or ignored. So we'll write undermined. Advantages cannot be undermined means we cannot consider them less important. We undermine anything if we are considering it less important. So advantages stemming from the scenario cannot be undermined. In the first place, more autonomy to the kids is likely to boost the creativity of the children. More autonomy to the kids, instead of writing will boost the creativity, instead of directly writing will boost the creativity, I have written is likely to boost the creativity of the children. As means because when unfettered means free, UNFETTERED. Unfettered means unrestricted. I have written that it will boost the creativity because when unfettered means when they will be free. When unfettered, they are propelled to think out of the box. Propelled means motivated, means when they are free, they are propelled to think out of the box. Propelled means they are motivated to think out of the box. Out of the box means unique. So when they are free, they are motivated to think something unique. Instead of writing this, I have written when unfettered, they are propelled to think out of the box and yield efficacious outcome. And yield means produce. Efficacious means effective outcome from what they pursue. Pursue means do. So they will produce effective results out of whatever they do. If they are free, they will give effective results from whatever they do. So yield, instead of writing produce, I'll written yield effective results, efficacious results, and from what they pursue means what they do. So they will yield efficacious outcome from what they pursue. Conferring means giving. Confer means to give. CONFER, confer means to give. So conferring more independence to the kids make them turn out to be more assertive. Instead of writing will make them assertive, instead of writing make them assertive, I've written in different way, make them turn out to be more assertive. They turn out to be more assertive means, assertive is someone is assertive, he is confident in expressing his views. Assertive means being confident in expressing the views. So conferring more independence to the kids make them turn out to be more assertive. As or since both means because, when any restrictions are eliminated means removed, they become more blithe means carefree, which in turn makes them more confident, which in turn means which further makes them more confident in expressing themselves or articulating themselves. Means when there any restrictions are removed, they become carefree, which further makes them confident in expressing their views. To recapitulate, now how I have written the conclusion. Let me tell you, when I explained the reasons in my previous video, I covered two reasons, and that is what I'm going to conclude. Because whenever you're writing conclusion, you can write nothing except your own ideas which you had already mentioned in your body paragraphs. You can write no new idea in conclusion. So I have given two reasons. I'm going to conclude those reasons first, and then I will say again, I will repeat my opinion that it is more of a positive development. I will also give one reason why I am saying that positive development, it is a positive development. Let's see. I have given two reasons. First, I have given that children are being given freedom because parents are running a rat race. They do not have time. The parents are working, they are running a rat race, and they leave the children unattended at home. So first reason was working parents. And the second reason I gave, that second reason is the awareness of guardians pertaining to the significance of liberty. Means awareness of guardians means awareness of parents regarding significance of liberty. Means parents are aware of the importance of the liberty, that is why they are giving the importance, they are giving the freedom to the children. Means they are aware of the importance of the freedom, so they are giving the freedom to the children. So these two reasons I have covered. I have also summed up in the conclusion. It is very important to sum up both the reasons. So to recapitulate, the trend of working parents teamed up with, or you can say coupled with, means if you are joining the two reasons by writing this word, the trend of working parents coupled with their positive attitude towards freedom. First reason was the trend of working parents. Second reason was that they have realized the importance of freedom. So both I have summed up in this line. The trend of working parents teamed up or coupled up with the positive attitude, their positive attitude towards freedom given to the children, is making them bestow more autonomy to the gives to them. Is making them give means ये उनसे दिलवा रहा है, ये दो reasons उनसे freedom दिलवा रहे हैं. So both these reasons, the trend of working parents coupled with the positive attitude of the parents towards freedom, is making them bestow means give, is making them bestow more autonomy to them. For me, now I have repeated my opinion. It is very important to repeat the opinion also. For me, it's more of a positive development. Now some people say that we cannot use me and I in the task 2, but when he is asking that is it a positive or negative development, he is not asking from anyone else, he is asking from you directly. So there is nothing wrong in writing I, me or you in such kinds of questions. For me, it's more of a positive development. It's more of a positive development means all it's this line is itself saying that there are some negative consequences, but it is more of a positive development means it's more a positive development. Now I have summed up the reason for this also, as it not only but also, please note this structure, not only but also. This structure is very important if you want to cover 2 points, as it not only, I had given two reasons in my introduction, in my body paragraph, when I covered the advantages. First reason I gave that it boosts the creativity. Second positive factor I gave that it makes them assertive or confident. So both these positive factors I have summed up. For me, it's more of a positive advancement, as it not only stimulates their creativeness but also makes them confident. As it not only after that, not only will write first advantage, then after but also we'll write the second advantage. For me it's more of a positive development, as it not only stimulates their creativeness, stimulates means increases, stimulates also means motivates, but here it means increases, as it increases their, not only increases their creativeness but also makes them confident. Thanks for watching.